Hello, everyone.
All right.
You ever just strike someone like at a bowling alley?
Strike
Yo, like
someone?
pull a strike on someone?
No,
or,
like legit
throw
swing
hands?
at them and like legit hands.
Oh.
I've never been in a real fight.
You ever just flame someone in a warm-up lobby?
Yes. Plenty
You
of
ever
times.
You ever just school someone in a classroom?
Yo, actually
No.
though, hands down, all of the time.
Really?
They would be concerned and be like, dang, Eric's really going to town on that guy, and it's just like me on the whiteboard writing like equations, and the dude's just sitting there. It's like, what the?
What is your favorite
Just
equation?
You ever just drop someone at a dropping while they were getting dropped and no?
No.
What?
Wait, you just
like
thought
at
you...
school?
So they get dropped off and you randomly just sock them or something?
You ever just box someone in a geometry class?
Yo, actually
it
though,
would
yeah,
make
you know,
sense.
yeah, you box their answers, dude.
Do you understand what I'm doing?
I really don't know. I'm just
I think-
answering the question.
I think I do. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 19 of
You
the
ever just
Broken
punch
Keyboards
someone in Hawaii?
podcast.
In Hawaii. Is it illegal to punch someone in Hawaii?
Oh
I'm pretty
my
sure.
god, I thought Eric, you know what I'm doing?
Sure. Every time
I don't know
Broseph,
what he's doing.
Broseph has declared that for this episode, anytime there's a blank in the
That's
podcast.
not what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I clearly don't
No,
know
like,
what's
don't
going
you,
on.
like, I was watching Shofu recently. Like he had a clip. Don't you notice all of those are like slang terms of hitting someone or beating someone up?
Oh, I mean, I got that. You know, I was responding to like, always hitting someone.
Yeah, but I was surprised you didn't get.
All right,
ever,
viewers,
you ever
if
just
you
strike someone in a bowling alley? You
Oh,
ever just flame some-
It's a pun!
That's what I was doing.
Okay, yeah, I was like, yeah, that doesn't make it. Oh.
You ever just pulled the pump at someone at the gas station?
This
Pull
episode
the
is so
pump is a
scuffed.
term?
Oh my god.
That's like pulling
Wait,
out a body.
Yo, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, that's not hitting someone. That's actually just like murder.
No, that's like it's not only like hitting. It's legit like any sort of violence. Like they were going off on a tangent. You ever just cut someone in line?
Okay,
Bruh.
now I get it.
All right, comment below if you understood what Broseph was talking about.
You ever
because I
smoke
sure
someone
as
at a
hell
hookah
didn't.
lounge?
God, I can't.
Hold on,
good.
smoking
good.
up is like, that's good, bro. That's gang violence.
Comment your favorite line below.
You
Oh
ever
my
just mug
god.
someone at a coffee shop?
Mug? Oh, that's a good one. What the?
You ever swing on someone at a playground?
There's a lot of
Oh
terms
my
for violence.
God,
You ever light someone up with a glow stick?
I cannot.
Oh, wait, light someone?
Yeah.
My man's.
Ever do a drive-by in the drive-thru?
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm poor employee, but okay. Yeah, more. Do we have more?
You ever put someone down while you're making fun of them?
Okay.
Damn, dog.
Let me see if I have another one. You ever bust someone at a bus stop?
God.
Busted. Yeah.
You ever shoot someone while getting a vaccination?
Yo, can you?
Shot.
Does this make sense? Can you? You ever rail someone on the train?
Yo! Smash someone over a switch? I don't know.
Oh, all right.
I was watching. They were going like I was watching one of Shofu's older streams. He was just going. They were just like. They started off with like the terminology for Pokemon, which was like, you ever stab someone in a game of Pokemon? Stab is actually another actual stabbing. At the same time, it's actually a term in Pokemon competitive, which is same type attack bonus.
Same type. Oh, that's okay. It's a...
Yeah, so if you use the same typing as your Pokemon and the move you used, it does like a point. There's like a 25% more damage.
So if Pikachu used Thunderbolt, it does more damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. I know what that is now. I've never knew that happened.
I think that's all I got. I don't got anything else.
So where do we want to take it from here?
I don't know.
God.
Eric, do you have a direction? Because I don't right now.
Any questions or
I just
anything
wanted
you
to,
want?
like,
Any stories y'all want to say?
make sure we address the audience on this one because we kind of just dove in the deep end of the pool.
Hello, audience.
Hi, everyone.
I'd smash
as
you
can
in
see-
Tennessee. I don't know where that came from.
I don't.
Go
You
on.
you ever chop someone and ask them a question?
Well, there we go. Oh, because you're chopping it up. Oh my god.
You ask them a question.
Oh, that's how Dashi says it.
Oh, what time is it?
It's a YouTuber. He's like, "Can I ask you a question?" I was like,
Oh, we are 5 minutes in. That's how you know.
I'm already checking out, man. Oh my god.
You check it out. Wait, no, check back in before I can't come up with anything. Can you check back in?
You ever check someone in at the front desk?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, actually.
I don't think the term though. You never check someone. Oh, I guess the term's like, hey, like check yourself or something like that. I guess.
Can you check in before I book you? Let's go.
Oh.
Yo, you ever cuff someone at the police station?
Oh. I don't.
Is cuff a hitting term?
No,
I don't think so.
No, wait, that's not like hitting on someone. He's taking it a different turn. It's like the polar opposite of those. You ever box someone at the post office?
There you go.
Oh, okay. But you also use box for geometry.
Exactly, it works for both.
There's so many.
Yo, you ever run circles around someone at the track?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one too. Welcome to the Broken Keyboards Podcast.
Welcome to the Broken Keyboards Podcast,
Hello.
everyone. This episode is so scuffed.
I mean, that's what catch-up episodes are.
That
If we
is
don't
what
have
catch-
anything, we're just going off on tangents. If we don't have any topics to talk about, tangents.
Comment below. I think we did this before already. Comment below what you want us to talk about, and we will retroactively change this episode to talk about it.
That would be good for catch-up episodes, actually. Yeah, ask questions, we can talk about questions, whatever.
Oh, dude, like
Let's go.
AMAs.
So let's look through our backlog on our socials that have just been us self-promoting.
Look, it looks clear to me.
All right, clear the backlogs. Let's go.
Check. What is the average penis size?
You what?
What is the average penis size? Asking for a friend.
What?
Is this a question we got?
No, I remember
You
someone
genuinely
asked me this and I forgot the answer.
Isn't it like 5
I'm
to
not
6?
gonna answer anything.
Maybe less than that.
I'll play
Oh,
the
I'm
fifth.
self-implicating, I guess. Never
Play
mind.
the fifth.
I will. Maybe that's a different episode.
Okay, what is the
Where we
average hand
actually-
size?
Oh, hold on. I have a ruler here somewhere. Let's see.
For your hand size?
Yeah. I can
Oh,
actually
okay.
measure
I
it.
was making sure you're not backtracking.
No, I mean, I could. Let me just. Where's the? Hold on. Oh God. Let me just.
Oh wait, no, careful! No, you don't have to, Eric. It's just a joke.
I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but I actually unzipped my shorts.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Okay.
Average hand size. My hand size from tip of the middle finger to my wrist. I think I got big hands because that's coming up as like a 7.5. I don't know what am I measuring? Like outstretched, like, or from like fingertip to wrist. Like what measurement are we?
Middle
looking at?
fingertip to wrist.
That was 7.5.
7.5. What about you, bro? Do you have a ruler on you
No.
conveniently?
No.
You have a ruler on you conveniently.
Marubi, you're asking someone who has pulled a compass kit out of his bag on occasion in middle school.
Was I? Oh well, I mean, I didn't go with you. I was being programmed in middle school, But
I'm trying to think if there's been an instance where I pull out the most randomest thing out of my backpack on a trip. I think there was the one time where I pulled, not out of my backpack, but like a full plastic tarp out of the trunk of my car to like provide seating on the beach one time.
why'd you have that?
Why did I have that? I had it because the parking at my place will absolutely leave my car wrecked because of the leaves and berries that fall on it. So for a period of time, I tried using that but I never cleaned the tarp. So it got to a point where me putting the tarp on my car would make it dirtier than leaving it uncovered for like a day or two. And I was just like, well, this is gonna be in my trunk now, and it proved useful that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have random things, bros?
Define random.
I don't know. A compass? Something like that?
No.
Something someone wouldn't expect you to have.
I really don't know.
Really? Do you carry nail clippers on you? Because I feel like that's kind of
No.
random. I used to carry nail clippers on me. For hangnails. Because those get annoying.
Oh,
What do you mean? You don't just pull them out?
That's a bad choice. I feel like that's like... It stings after... Because then it's like you pull it more than you... I mean, you pull it the wrong way more than you pull it the way you want to. Don't take that out of context.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Really?
No, I'll do this thing if I know what a hangnail is where you like wiggle it. I don't think I know what a hangnail is, but
I might be misusing the term hangnail. It's the skin that like peels off of your finger next to your fingernail. Is that what a hangnail is? What's a hangnail?
I don't know.
Can you guys educate me? Have you guys had a hangnail before?
Hangnail. Sorry, my brain was also looking up Tiefling Rogue. Now. I don't hangnail. Do I really want to be looking at a piece of torn skin at the root of a fingernail? Do I want to look at images? I'm looking at images. That's kind of disgusting. God damn!
We will not be posting that on the edit of this.
Good God, please. Oh God, please don't subject our viewers. They can look it up on themselves.
You'll ever just break someone during recess?
There we go.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, because I was trying to diverge, change our direction so we didn't have to deal with that.
Oh, I was gonna say if we wanted to jump back to while I was looking up Tiefling Rogue, because I'm preparing for a game tomorrow in person, so I have to make tokens and print them out and put them on cardboard in the span of like a little under 18 hours, I think, give or take.
How are you guys going to be playing? With laptops live in person?
I imagine maybe it's so we're using D&D Beyond. Shout out D&D Beyond, by the way. Awesome way to organize your character sheets, but not having everything available kinda is a hindrance. But that's okay because if you have a DM who's willing to put in the money and buy all the source books and then share it with your players, and you're good. But they all have their character sheets on D&D Beyond, and they just roll it and then just let me know the number. The plan is, and this is seeing how much I could get done tonight, is to just print out a general like map of the area rather than a set like encounter thing. I'll have that ready in case they get to that point, but if anything, basing it from our first session, it was really just like theater of the mind. They just were going off the tidbits that I would tell them. And we're gonna see if that works tomorrow while everyone is also potentially sloshed. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, he's gonna be drunk. So
me, maybe, not necessarily. We'll find out. But if anything I have learned, that only makes it better. At least, well. Did you have something, Marubi?
I have a follow-up question.
Okay, sure.
So our group, because we play D&D together, we're all in the party. Do you think that that's how it would go, where we would just bring the laptops together so that we could keep using Roll20?
Yes. Shout out to Roll20, by the way. Fabulous website for having your virtual tabletop set up. Awesome integration with a bunch of different tabletop map makers, such as Foundry. Awesome thing our DM says. Totally not sponsored episode, by the way. Hashtag
we are
not
not
sponsored
sponsored because we don't have
Oh.
one.
Not sponsored by anyone.
But if you'd like to sponsor us, please hit us up. We will do our best to promote and or not tarnish your name. No guarantees on either of those.
Well, that's
I
not
mean,
how you sell yourself.
You don't want to be like how Game Grumps did sponsorship. They did a sponsorship for this one game and they kept going off script because they kept making fun of the game.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Not really making fun of the game or making fun of like dumb situations and they couldn't say what was on the script.
Oh.
They were enjoying the game. They were enjoying the game though, but the thing is they couldn't read the script because they kept just saying stupid jokes.
They had a script.
Yeah, so they know what's it called. Most companies would send out a script so they tell you what you need to speak or what to say. Like they give you like key stuff that you need to talk about. That's why a lot of people mention like when the new updates for like Raid Shadow Legends come out, they would always mention the new update stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think I'd read off like a verbatim script if I were sponsored.
Nah, they hand out and be like, oh, we want you to mention this, this, and this.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never been sponsored before. Hint, hint. But
Be an amazing experience to have. Hint, wink, nudge, punch.
punch, box,
Hey,
book, light up, smoke.
You ever book someone in a library?
there you go.
You ever pulled out the Mac at the Apple Store?
Dude, the Big Mac. That big Donald.
No, a Mac.
A Mac 10. I know.
Oh, I was about to. Oh my god, you're about to disappoint me.
Do we have a direction yet?
I was. We kind of
We
took it in a
kinda
D&D way. If we want to make this another one, I mean, I'm always down because that's just the type of person I am.
You ever bag someone at Costco?
Wait, what'd you say?
You ever bag someone at Costco?
Oh, like body bag. I get it.
Yep.
Oh, you ever watch TV and not actually watch it and keep it on in the background as you do something else? Cause I do that.
You're so stupid.
I do that.
You ever crack heads in rehab?
Oh, that's funny. That was funny.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So do we want to make it a D&D episode? We are 18 in. I just
Do we have any topics? Any recent events?
well, D&D.
Texas? No, I'm just kidding. We don't need to crack open that can of worms.
We don't need.
Oh.
We don't know. That stays on the counter.
Oh.
Okay, all right, another topic.
Let's
Games?
see.
Any recent game? I mean, what our podcast is all fucking
Oh,
about. Any
yeah,
recent
that's
games
That's what I was gonna talking about, bringing it back to our roots, because we're a gaming podcast too.
Yeah, I was like, we.
Um,
Any recent games you guys played?
Y'all ever heard of RimWorld?
Yes, I have
I've
it.
heard of it.
I love playing mods of it too.
Broseph, I swear to God, I was like wanting to play a simulation game because I was watching. There's a YouTuber I've started watching called Real Civil Engineer, and it's very satisfying to watch building sims or like societal based games where you see the expansion. And I was recently playing RimWorld because that's one of the closest games I've got to it. And I was so I hit 2 periods in the span of like a day and a half of like, wow, this game is relentless and brutal and I want to stop playing. I came back a couple hours like, all right, we can rebuild. I rebuilt. And then I messed up with so for context, Marubi, if you're unfamiliar with the game, and to any of our listeners out there, you're basically surviving in like a I think a rim world planet is what they're like categorized as.
What is a rim world planet?
They're basically planets that are like third world is like the closest way I could describe it.
So like on the poorer end, like poverty.
Not even power, just like wildland.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Tamed, like the new frontier. Like these are depending on like how you start off. There's like 3 basic ones where you start as like 3 survivors from like a spaceship.
A crashed spaceship.
Crash spaceship, yeah. Because you come out of a cargo pod.
The second scenario is you're 5 indigenous people of the planet already.
Yep.
And then the last scenario is you're a rich adventurer who wanted to basically make his own settlement.
Okay. Go on now that I have content.
So I was doing a run with the one like very advanced. I think the context for it is like, hey, I got bored of the like easy life, so I'm gonna go out and tough it out in the wilderness. So I started out with that run, and I got to a point where I was able to tame animals, and I encountered like a slave trader. So that I was able to free some people. Tribes started growing, and then disaster struck. People died, and I was down to like 1 or 2 people again. But I was like, I'll rebuild. Luckily, they still had all the key skills of like crafting and cooking, so it wasn't like hard. Because think about RimWorld, like the game. If you don't have pawns, which are like what the characters are, if you don't have ones that have necessary skills like construction or
Yeah, you need I think you need construction 5 or construction 4 like that.
To build beds. Like that's the bare minimum. Is like, and if you want to go into like water power.
Oh yeah, if you need power, I think that's construction 5. You need level 5. There you go. Bed is like 3 or 4, and then legit power and like cooling and stuff like it's like level 5.
It's so painful especially if you do the indigenous people run, because Marubi, you've played Civ, right? Civilization?
No.
No?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so are you at least familiar with how like that progression system goes?
I've like seen a little bit of it.
Okay. So the premise, depending also on when you start, is like you go from literal stone ages into like bronze, into iron. I think that's the order. I'm not sure. I haven't played Civ in a while. But you go through like the ages, and the first couple of like decades, like relatively, are so slow because you're sending out people with bows and arrows that can walk like a tile at a time to find and explore these things. Whereas, you get later on down the line and you're sending out like tanks and like all-terrain vehicles out and that travel like half the continent. You got ships, doing cross-continent trade. The premise in RimWorld is that like, especially if you start on the slower end, it just you with a construction of 1, you're making the like crappiest tables and chairs just to get to 4 where you can finally build a bed. And then even then the bed's gonna be terrible quality, so the pawns won't even like it.
No, but the thing is, if you're doing indigenous, they don't care about quality of beds yet.
Oh, okay.
Like more often than not, they won't care unless that's the trait that they have.
Got it.
Like the higher the beds, like when you don't have like traits, like when it's like they have no traits, then they'll just get like -1 or +1 because like, oh, it's awful quality. If it's like, if they need that as like a trait, then it's like -10 or something like that. But if they don't care, when they're just starting off, they don't care about the quality because like that's how the game's meant to be a little bit. Like they want you to at least like, they don't want you to be in the negative right away. Like as they grow and like develop in that like your civilizations, that's when they're gonna be needy. Like, oh, I actually want this bed instead. I want this. I want better looking stuff. I want something clean and stuff like that. Like it's a progressive thing, so you don't need to worry about it really early game. Unless you get screwed over, there's that one indigenous guy be like, I want high quality thing. Like, get your ass out of here, bro. What's wrong with you? You barely knew what a bed was.
Y'all slept on bedrolls and piles of hay. Dirt.
This motherfucker's like, give me a bed. Like, bitch, chill.
You ever sack somebody on a bedroll?
Yo, okay.
But yes, so I've been playing RimWorld, and after this most recent, oh my god,
Is there a new update?
they kind of the most recent one, 1.3, introduced ideologies, but the expansions are all like paid. It's like DLC expansions.
Oh, I didn't bother with the pit, but so they did do an update. I haven't touched the game. I only have you have more hours than me. I think I have 91 hours in the game, and then I stopped for a long time. This one is the last time I played it.
Let's see.
Could probably.
I got so heated that I hid the game because I didn't want to see it in my library. It's one of those games because like literally you make the wrong call, Marubi, and your entire settlement could just go up in flames. You know.
Oh, I've done what's it called? And the thing is, like, you can soft reset, but the thing is, like, it's like, oh, you're gonna soft reset so you can get ready. No, they throw a different thing at you.
Yeah.
Because everything is always randomized. Like, you can they sometimes they incentivize, like, if you don't want to start over completely, you can soft reset, but they're gonna throw a different challenge at you that you may or may not be prepared for. Like,
Okay.
It's like you can play this game any way you want. I haven't played. Eric, I haven't played this since November 1st of last year.
I see you also have 91 hours on that.
Almost
Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Sizable. One of my friends. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, like, half of it is like legit getting as far as I can, and then the other half is just mods. Because like the modding community is so fun. There's so much good quality of life mods. If I were you, for anyone listening, if you play some RimWorld, it's your first time, I would actually recommend getting some mods, like the ones that help organization. There you go. So it's much more smoother. So because like if not, it can get very clunky and it gets annoying.
Talking about it makes me want to play it again. God dang
Do it after this question.
I can't, man. I can't because right after the session, I have to go walk a dog, and then after that, I'm gonna be like I said, I'm gonna be spending the next less than 18 hours preparing for a D&D session.
Just put it on what's it called? Put it on 1 speed.
One speed. It's like
because I play everyone plays the game at 3 speed. So
everyone plays it at 3 speed.
Just play it on 1 speed and then just multitask.
I don't know. When I play RimWorld, I'm constantly looking at the screen.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you play it at 1 speed instead. Because 3 speed is when you actually like get invested in the game and you have to focus.
It's RimWorld is a game that hold on, Mike. I don't know if y'all can hear in the background my child, this tiny baby of a feline is crying out for food.
It's food time.
No, it's okay. But yes, RimWorld, awesome game. Is one of those games where sometimes if shit hits the fan, you gotta just walk away and reset, and just be like, all right, it's like when you die in Minecraft.
Minecraft speedrun?
I have never done a Minecraft speedrun, and I don't think I'm interested in it because that's not my favorite.
Yeah.
But that is my RimWorld talk. That's what I've been up to besides D&D stuff.
You just gotta reset. Either that or just soft reset or hard reset. No matter. Like if you know you're gonna lose, hard reset.
Go
if you
again.
think you can do better, soft reset. Nothing is really stopping you. It's you play the game how you want to play.
Hello. But disconnect.
No, you're good. I'm currently trying to figure out dinner plans too. Or I guess so summer plans were crunch wraps.
Mm-hmm.
What would I guess it's more Mexican food, so it's Still summer plans.
But what kind of Mexican food?
I had Los Primos.
Oh!
Oh yeah, yes, you all have.
Yes.
Well, I don't know, Marubi, if you've had, because we can't shove Mexican food into a screen. We can digitize it, but
I can have some right now.
Hey. You pull up an image of Los Primos.
What are you, plankton?
Yeah, that's I eat code. Yep. That's what I eat. Code.
I'm trying to figure that out too. Please forgive me. What other? Oh, games. I was the one talking about RimWorld. Please, what are you two up to? What has been on the radar for y'all?
Well, bros, if you could go first if you want.
Nose goes.
Well, Marubi,
that's
it's on
still fair.
you. What have you been up to?
I don't have. Okay.
That's what you get for being a program.
So I've been playing a lot of Apex. Yeah, like just way too much Apex.
Any other games?
The
The reviewers, I think they know about your Apex abilities.
Do they?
So what other? I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, you talk a lot of shots about it, so I'm pretty sure they understand.
Apex is
But
fun.
any other games besides Apex?
Any other games? Valorant. Which
Yo, Valorant though?
we had a hypothetical on that one.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was one of the first episodes. We had
Mhm.
Valorant. I've been playing Valorant, League, trying to get back into Osu. But my question has nothing to do with any of those games. I was gonna ask you guys, when do you play Mario Kart? Who do you pick?
What CC are we talking about?
Does the
We're
character you pick matter on the CC?
Yeah,
Really?
because it's weight distribution.
Wait, hold on.
Come on, bruh.
There's weight on the characters in Mario Kart, like that matters?
There's weights on characters. There's weight on cars.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
there's weight on characters, and then the depending on how your weight, you can distribute the stats on your vehicles.
Okay, let's just go from slowest to fastest. 50,
It don't matter. Any character.
100,
Any character.
150,
Any character.
200.
If I want to use bikes, I use Ludwig. If I want to use yeah, mostly bikes actually for 200, since the sharp turns are much better. I use bikes. It's mostly like I use heavy characters like Ludwig and stuff like that.
Oh, you
'Cause
need
it
a
makes-
heavy character.
Yeah.
Okay. Mirror.
Mirror's the same. It's just 150. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's just 150 backwards.
So who do you like main if not
If it's
200?
the regulars,
Yeah.
I like picking. Wait, which Mario Kart are we talking about?
8.
Let me double check all of the 8 characters.
Eric?
See, when you bring up Mario Kart, you're talking to someone who has never owned one and only ever played it. The most prominent memories I've had was playing it on the DS via download play in like elementary, middle school days.
I understand. So like the trial stuff.
The trials and like, I guess there's been times recently on like the Switch and stuff but it's the most prominent where racing was the focus was that, because as we moved into Switch territory, there's a game mod, I guess, called Don't Drink and Drive,
Okay.
where you can't play the game if you have to finish a drink before the end of the race, right? So, but you cannot drink, like take sips or drink from your beverage if you're driving. But you also don't want to go last, because I think the punishment was like you have to take a shot or something. That's like, I'm gonna be real, stats in Mario Kart, I'm just like, what? Who's the coolest looking person? So I think
For me, it's like when you got competitive friends who like to like be like the best on Mario Kart, you gotta know stats and stuff like that.
Hell no.
A little bit. Because the competitive makes it even more fun. You get to call each other, you gotta curse each other out like no tomorrow. Because I mean, like everyone, what's it called? There's also a lot of celebrities who play. I remember what's it called? Tyler the Creator and I think ASAP Rocky.
Play Mario Kart.
Yeah, of course. Like there's a lot of celebrities that play Mario Kart. Just a lot of celebrities play video games nowadays, honestly. But it's low key. But like Tyler the Creator was calling out ASAP. I think it was Rocky. Let me double check. Yeah, he was calling out ASAP Rocky and Mario Kart.
What the heck?
Yeah, on a podcast interview live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was funny. He said, I would always consistently come and our homie would come in. He said the N-word, but I said homie instead. So our homie came in first. I was always consistent in second or third. And where were you, homie? Where were you? Hey, you trash.
Damn.
God, dude, like what's it called? Like when you know, like there's driver skill, and then there's vehicles, like distributions with characters, weights and stuff like that, and then there's that combined.
With the weight distribution, if it's like 200, you want a heavy character. Is Bowser good?
Yeah, it depends on what vehicle you want to use though. So if you bring a heavy character, you can use like bikes or just regular vehicles and stuff like that. But you just need to know how to like distribute like how much handling and stuff like that.
Hey,
I like using heavies because they're easier to make sharp turns with.
Hell yeah.
Because they take so much longer to turn, so it makes it easier for 200.
That makes sense.
And then if I play regular, I like to play either Shy Guy or Lemmy.
And then,
Oh, so Lemmy's the only reason why I picked Lemmy, the youngest of the Koopalings, is because I think he does a backflip. Same with Ludwig; they both do flips and shit.
When they do the trick.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why. So Ludwig is for everything, but Lemmy and Shy Guy are just for my casual.
Okay. And then Eric said he just picks the coolest looking character. Who's the coolest looking character?
Pull up the Mario Kart 8 roster, Eric.
Mario Kart. Oh my god, I'm such a lame-o. I spelled cart with a C. Kart 8. Oh my god. I outed myself.
You ever smoke someone on the racetrack?
No. You ever overtake someone on the racetrack?
Nah, that don't. You never say, "Yo, I'm gonna overtake your ass" in a fight.
I mean, hey, if you say that.
I'm pretty sure if someone says that to me, I'm jumping them.
Minutes.
While you're looking, I'll just let you know that right now I always pick Toad.
That was a good one, though.
Yeah.
That was dope.
He's funny. I think that's the only reason I pick him.
I mean, yeah, just pick whoever, honestly. Like, if you're just playing, like, 150 and just casual, you just pick whoever seems dope to you, honestly.
Yeah. What was the roster? Mario Kart 8 is the Wii one, right?
I think it's the Switch one.
Is it the Switch one?
I think so.
Oh crap. Maybe I am a boomer.
Whoever your programmer is a boomer.
Actually though, should have just, programmed me with more knowledge.
Aren't you connected to a database or something like that?
But he still has it's his personality though.
It's complicated. It's like, you know how like when you watch like YouTube videos of Cortana and Halo or something like that? Like, everyone has like a personality. I can't just like pull from the database that easily. I need like access. I've been restricted. And that's why I became a VTuber.
Are we looking at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart 8? I don't know.
It don't matter. They're pretty much the same.
They're about the same.
I'm gonna go for the Deluxe, and I'm gonna look at. Oh, there's no racers. What the? I don't. Oh, racers. There you go. Why is it? So there's King Boo, Dry Bones, Bowser Jr., the Inklings, and Gold Mario. Oh, sorry. Spoilers to people who haven't played. I think these are unlockables. I don't.
Doesn't matter, dude. It's like so old.
Oh, okay. Okay, all good. There's all the baby versions. There's your Me amiibo. You already know it's about the Me amiibo.
So you picked the me.
No.
Okay.
Hell no. I'm ugly as fuck. What are you talking about?
Chill.
This guy's dumb as hell. What the hell? What type of bullshit?
Yo, who's this turtle-looking mother? It's a Koopa Troopa. God damn.
The Koopas are cool.
Yeah, they are though.
Shut up. They didn't bring back Paratrooper.
Yo, do we not have Hammer Bros in here? Can we have those Hammer Bros?
I'm a sick too.
Yo, villagers. Ludwig. Yeah, you right. Link.
It's so funny how Link's in there.
Yeah, they got Hyrule. They have the Hyrule tracks, so they said might as well.
It's true.
Bro, are you not down for Morton? Oh my god. Can we get a Morton fan cam? I'm just kidding. Yo, Iggy though, I'm gonna be real. I have, I don't know if I'd call it fond memories of playing. I think it was Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Game Boy, and when you first see these Bowser Jr. kids, oh my god!
I think it's Super Mario World.
Bro.
Yeah, Super Mario World. I think.
That's the one where you fight them.
You go to their castles and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
and
the
Yoshi
different worlds. Oh no Yoshi, not Yoshi in this one. And the one that I played. Let me just double check. I could Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm fairly certain it's that one because it had the it's this one because it also had the mini game.
I probably don't remember too much for me. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember it now.
Right. It had the mini game.
It's their ships. You fight them on their ship.
Yep.
There you go.
I remember going down those pipes, and I think Ludwig's the first one. No, not Ludwig. Iggy's the first one, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're bouncing around the screen. I can't handle this." I was like a very young, I don't know, 7, 8-year-old boy, just like, "How do you play this?" Cool character, Iggy. But in terms of like, who I'd probably honestly. I'm a sucker for the heavy characters. Y'all, if y'all ever fight me in Smash or any of the like iterations, I almost exclusively go for the heavy guys.
Are
like,
you Oonga Boonga?
Don't at me like that, Marubi.
It all makes sense.
What do you mean? It's not like I play a Himbo Goliath Barbarian in our D&D campaign. It's not like I favor those like big beefy beefcake Himbos or... You know, fan over their bar titties. What are you talking about?
This all makes sense now. So Ganon, are you a Ganon fan?
Hey, listen, man. When you can just like slap a kid, I mean, when you can just one shot.
I could have slap a kid.
Ness, the kid, yeah. Ice climbers, just get them out of here. But no. Back on Mario Kart, yes, I will pick probably the heavy characters as well, specifically Bowser, just because they are cool. They are the OG. I'm a fan of them. Yes. Let us divert this from my himbo fascination, please.
Sure.
Not that we don't need to, but I think that's just a funny bit.
Well, if that's the case, Broseph, are you ready to now?
Terms of game? I don't know. Recently I've been playing what's it called, Scarlet Nexus on Steam.
Scarlet Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that game is.
Like anime, what's it called? What's that game called? Devil May Cry?
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a fun thing. I've been playing more of I know I mentioned this a long time ago, but I'm getting farther in Library of Arena. And Eric, I saw that you put it on your wish list.
Did I?
Yes.
I probably was looking at it and I was like, hey, this is a cool looking game.
Yeah, that's the game I was talking about.
Let me find it.
It's the what's it called? Technically quote unquote roguelike.
Oh,
deck builder game.
You know what it is? Novaski was also talking to me about this when I was telling him how much I really loved Slay the Spire.
This is But
No,
instead of
like
it's like it's its own version because like it's instead of like you have like a standard deck out of like the 3 characters you have or the mods that you put in the game you play with the mod Spire, you actually can just like make your own starter decks for each like scenario and stuff like that and just see if it plays out. Like for one of the floors, like each deck is dedicated to floors. I know one floor has Marubi in it, and legit his class that I put him with is legit nothing but guns.
I love the guns.
And I remember there was like there's situations where you can like you could have boss weapons, essentially boss cards or boss equipment for one round. But in the case of the floor I put Marubi in, it's like you get to turn into this actual gunman, which it's gonna be a part of my episode, which is my episode, which is gonna come out in 2 weeks or so, depending on when this comes out. It's gonna be based on Library Arena, and I'm gonna be putting these two into like a video game scenario again.
what?
What's it called? The same game show style. I'll tell you this. Think of it just like the SCP thing. Like when we saw that video, you go through 2 different doors. In this case, it would be either go through a certain door, and I would give you 4 ways to how would you react or act towards this certain abnormality, and depending on how you act is what's gonna happen.
Oh, I have a question then.
Got.
So I am currently streaming the recording, right?
Yeah.
In game show style, I feel like would this be easy? So this is the first time we're gonna move in a podcast.
Oh my
episode.
Gosh!
Would
Yo,
it
don't
be
trip.
easier
Yo, whoa,
like
whoa.
this?
Oh my God!
And then like a host here, or like
I think the how we did it before.
so it's just the same layout as before, like
Yep.
this.
I think what's it called? I don't know. Where you put apparently when you edited the video, you put me on a box.
I did.
Oh yeah, some news. Marubi, Eric, or me will be editing these 2 episodes still. Oh, excuse me. And Kilkin's gonna be coming back.
Hey.
I think he's finally settled. So on my episode, when he he'll be back to editing, and I'll give him all the stuff they need for Library Arena or the pre-sequel of the game, Lobotomy Corporation.
Hey.
So yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna be doing that based episode. It's just we're gonna run it on like whoever has the most like points at the end loses, because it's like the points are gonna dedicate how many times you've died.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you know how SCPs, they have some friendly SCPs, right?
Yeah.
In Lobotomy Corporation, Library Arena, I'm still trying to figure out which ones are friendly, because all of them are really out to kill you. I mean, because there's one room, like it's just like SCP. They have like an item is somehow cursed, or it can be beneficial to mankind. In this game, there's a one called like the ballerina box. I don't remember the exact name. It's a good thing I don't know the exact name, because if it comes up, you guys won't know. And it's like every time you interact with it, so you get more lore. But the thing is, if you listen to this ballerina box for 5 seconds, you get strength boost. You listen to her 20 seconds, you start feeling like happy thoughts. This is not the exact thing. I'm just making this out of the top of my head. And then you listen to for 1 minute. You can remember cherished memories, and then you can share your wisdom and happiness with everyone, and you basically boost morale. If you listen to it for 2 minutes, you're dead.
Bro, what?
So we're gonna be doing stuff like that. It's just like these are the next 2 rooms, or this is the next room. You guys have to. Lobotomy corporations basically tend to these SCP like entities, abnormalities, and we raise electricity we basically raise energy, and we need to fulfill a status quo for how much energy is supposed to build up each day and stuff like that.
Ooh.
That's how it was back for. This is in Lobotomy Corporation. What's up?
Yeah, this is for Lobotomy Core.
Yeah. That was like the main premise. Like you house these different abnormalities, and then you just raise them up. and harvest energy from them, basically. But Lobotomy Corporation, that's a whole different story. Or not Librarian, that's a whole different story. You actually like you fight these abnormalities, which none of them can die actually, but you gain their powers.
Okay.
But the situation I'm putting you to is going to be through Lobotomy Corporation, so you guys will be employees. So be on the look. Just be ready in 2 weeks, or no, 4 weeks, for people at home, and then for us, whenever we record, just be ready.
Well,
but
oh,
so I'm gonna go digress all the way back to Marubi, when I always put him with the gunner since he always plays a lot of SPSs. So this room specifically has a sniper. That remember how your character was the only one alive, and there was three boss enemies still alive.
Yeah.
And then I just gave you the equipment because your emotion levels, like emotion levels, how you use these equipment. So he maxed out emotion levels because he did so much damage and took so much damage. He had for level 5 emotion levels, and he got the gun, and he said, "You know what? I got this." And then he cleared the 3 bosses by himself in 1 turn.
Yeah, that was a cool. There's like a lot of cool effects. I like the sniper and the power.
And that's only that room. There's so much more. I mean, there's 10 floors, so there's like legit powers, like 5 powers per room.
Are you close to the end of the game?
I am almost, yeah. I am hard stuck because I need to level some areas up because there's some gimmicks in the later areas that are so tedious.
Okay.
Like there's this one bitch. She's a simp. Her boyfriend basically gets turned into a book. She gets mad. She has 2 phases. The first phase is all my moves. You know how they have sun? They have like light above their head, right? That determines how much cost each move does.
Mm-hmm.
Her first gimmick is all my moves have no cost.
Oh, just
I can
free.
I can hit you with a nuke if I wanted to on like turn 1. For free. For 1 turn dice. Because there's dice, which is how many times you can hit per turn, and there's light, how much you can light, which is like how many points you can actually to use a card. Yeah, so she has like 3 dice and like 0 cost. And she has an assistant too. And it's BS. Because she kills you immediately. And the thing is, if you kill her, she has a phase 2.
So you have to like super overpower.
Yeah, there's not super overpower. I just need, because the thing is like, you just need to have the right combinations. So that's where the roguelike fight comes into it. So like, I'm almost at the end. I've been grinding that game. I have like how many? I don't remember how many hours I have. I think I have 90 also. But that game is such a fun game. Oh, what else have else been playing? I've been playing the Survivalist with Link PD.
Oh, I heard about that game.
Oh, and also Pokemon Unite. Those 2 games.
Oh, right, you're a challenger, right?
Oh yeah, I reached Masters in Pokemon Unite, which is technically Challenger, I guess.
The highest rank.
But I'm at the point where since you can't demote out of it, I'm decreasing in so many points, because you start off with 1200 points once you hit Masters. I'm at like 1050. I lost so many matches because I'm treating Masters at this point, since I already got into Masters, I'm gonna get the season rewards. I don't care too much anymore, and I treat it like normal, so I just lab, instead of labbing in norms like a regular person, I lab in ranked. So I technically throw, so to the people I play with, what's it called? I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry too. You just stuck with me learning a character on the fly.
Well, I mean, as long as you're doing well.
Yeah, I know what needs to be done each game. It's just like, what's it called? I played Venusaur for the first time and I sniped objectives like it's no tomorrow. I didn't even know how to play them.
Nice.
So stuff like that, like I know how to play them well. It's just I'm just throwing because I'm not playing my main, which is Cramorant. Ironically enough, I made fun of the stupid-looking bird during competitive Pokemon, and now he's actually my main in this game. Besides Pokemon Unite, the Survivalist, which is like the survival game, and you get monkeys, like little pet monkeys that either fight for you. You can teach them how to do daily tasks and stuff like transfer resources, gang violence on other wildlife and inhabitants, or they can build for you, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Is this the Survivalist the same company as the Escapists or not?
Yes, I believe so. Is it Team 7? Team I7 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it was, then yeah. Really, really fun game. I guess I can add one more. I could say herbs. I'm still playing herbs.
Ooh.
The new character Daniel just came out, which is like what's it called? Or Evelyn and Kane had a baby basically.
Does he turn invisible?
No, he has Kane's ulti. He has Evelyn's W. He has his own Q, and he has Isa like a dash. I think I don't remember. I didn't see too much.
Okay.
But yeah, I like how I said in the very beginning of the podcast. I play a wide variety of games. I don't stick to one genre. As long as it's fun, I'll play it. So I've been bouncing around those games mostly.
Nice. We should play herbs again.
Yes, I'm down. We'll plan out for something.
I get herbs.
Do it.
Because isn't it a 3-person team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you and the ghost in your house were supposed to join.
One might say that I am haunted. That's a plan. I will download the game onto my desktop, perhaps. We'll see. I might, because I just don't have the time right now, is all, you know?
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Team BKB PC one day.
Yo, Team BKB.
Our hashtag is
Team
BKB PC.
BKB PC and Apex, though.
I still can't play Apex, man.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting.
The servers hate me.
Why, server gods? Why Respawn? Why will you not let us, the host of the Broken Keyboard podcast, unite once more in the arena and claim champion?
I'm our shot caller for our groups too. Like legit, whenever I watch our others in our Discord play, I shot call from I'm like the coach. Because I know sometimes they panic, so I coach them. I say like, okay, do this. Marubi knows. Marubi played with the other guys. Like when it's like a hard situation, it's hard to think straight. Like you can just hear me coaching of it, like back up right here, even though
regroup, high ground.
Watch out right there. Yeah, I'm basically the guy in the headset.
We all did reach plat together.
That was when the Sifter was a shot caller too.
Yeah.
And then Sifter, I started taking over shot calling when we stopped playing ranked, and I started helping the others.
Oh! Wasn't there a note from last episode that we were supposed to cover?
I don't know. We did, but I don't remember.
I am pulling out my notes now. FMK, on next catch up, bring up how long we've known each other.
How long we've known each other?
And then the only other note I have from last session was Eternal Summer Arc. And I don't remember what that was a reference
What is the context behind?
I feel like that was like a certain, like, because it was your FMK episode, it would be like certain characters or something. I don't know. But that was the note. On next catch up, bring up how long we've known each other.
Okay, well, I've known you guys for about 4 years. 3? 4?
Kind of. Like if we go back, I've been aware of Broseph since since high school, but we never really like hung out, I think, until sophomore year?
I think junior
year, yeah. So that would have put us roughly 6. I know that's dating us, like putting an age to ourselves, but it's just people know us. our listeners will at some point know that.
I feel
that's
an
about
age
6 years.
isn't too much like information to go off of.
Nah.
Plus,
My address is.
it's on
No, I'm just
it's on
kidding.
my Instagram. Too. This is level 23.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, so about 6 years ago, I think me and Broseph and Marubi, you were introduced into the fold. College. I think.
When you guys were in college, first or second year of college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember very vaguely, very faintly, like when Kazti would start bringing people onto the server. You know, that was like, wow, these are friends. Like, to think that the confidence to invite these people onto Discord at a time when in my opinion, Discord was so young, was like, Discord's a defining thing for our generation. But yeah, that would be
that's how
4
I
years
brought
ago.
your crew
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Because my OG crew was on the Xbox, then we migrated to Skype. That's when we mixed with like Casty's crew, and we started making our Discord. And then I was hanging out with Eric's crew, and then I asked the others like, "Is it alright if I can bring 4 new people in here?" And I brought the whole, what's it called? I brought Eric and his crew into the Discord, and then And then when I was in college, I met Marubi through a gaming online, and then I went up north to go meet him, and then I brought him into the Discord too.
Virtual.
That's why I met him online, but I went to go visit him in person up north.
Yeah, where the mainframe is.
Yeah, they materialized Marubi's body.
Is that what you're gonna say?
What?
Well, you were gonna follow up with something.
Oh no! That they materialized your body like a hologram, but even more so, like it's actually physical. But it's still pixels, and it's like crazy reality bending stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I feel like the first game I probably played with you guys was League. Most likely.
Ooh, I was not there.
Oh, yeah, because you don't play League, huh?
Not really.
Oh,
not at all.
I guess
Sorry,
with, like, the Discord in general.
Yep.
The disappoint our viewers.
Yep.
It's okay. Our viewers know that League's a bad game. We just play it anyway.
There's a way to retire, but sometimes it's so hard to retire.
Yeah, it is. At that note, Eternal Summer? What?
I don't know. It just said Eternal Summer Arc was the other thing I'd written down, and I'm just
I think I remember the concept, because we said like you were gonna do summer activities in September, October. I was like, dude.
Eternal Summer.
Yeah, Eric, you were I remember.
Oh, me? What?
Yeah, you were like saying like you were gonna do some more. Like, I'm still planning my summer, and I was like, oh, what do you like? Yeah, I got something planned for September and October. Like, what the hell do you mean summer and October? Then it verges onto the idea of like, oh wait, we live in what's it called? We live in the
yeah.
West. We live in a world with climate change. So yeah, it's gonna be summer until December.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Eternal Summer plans.
Summer plan. Eternal Crunch Wraps.
I hate both of you.
I've only got Crunchwrap on the brain now. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all.
They do sound good right now.
Yo, the ghost is picking up some primos right now. And
Nice.
I've got a burrito en route. But other than that, it's just... Man. So that's the video games we've been up to. I don't know. What else do we got on the table for tonight, boyos?
What do we have on the table? What are we gonna do for the next catch-up episode?
Game show. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, isn't the game show thing like Broseph?
That
Yeah,
is
He said just kidding. That's
Oh,
for that specifically though for the lobotomy core, right?
Yep. So, but if you got it, we can do another game. We can do like a catch-up game show, but we need to figure out how the topic's gonna be.
The follow-up I had earlier was that, like, I think we had this conversation before we started rolling, but the idea of having like a catch-up episode of like the podcast is too early. But if we were to have like a game show of like how well do we know each other, I don't know if that's something we record as an episode or just do off the air. But that was like an idea I had.
Okay.
Oh, like how Game Grumps did the marriage game.
Oh yeah, who's more likely to shit the bed?
Or what was your favorite? What will be Dan's last meal, and Aaron guessed chicken fingies.
Chicken fingies. And was he right though?
Yeah, he was.
There we go. Spoilers to people who haven't watched that episode.
So, next catch-up episode?
And this is how... you gotta love scuffed catch-up episodes.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about the next catch-up episode in this episode.
We'll figure out... Don't worry, eventually we'll have a bearings for how to properly do a catch-up episode.
It also supposed to be like catching up on us, right? When we did the video games.
I think it's just catch up in general, or just either we have a topic or we just do catch up in general.
Okay. Oh! Going back to school soon. So that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I already went back to school.
I wish you luck in your midterms probably soon.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Oh.
So your midterm soon? I know some universities freaking do that, where it's like, hey, you've been in school for 2 weeks, hey, you got a midterm next week.
But I think my classes are chill, so
that's good.
I don't have to worry about that too much. But I do have, after this session, I will be doing an assignment. Because it's due tomorrow. I'm trying to get it done now, so I can just go to work without worrying about rushing home and what's it called? Yeah, goddamn finish.
Set yourself up for success. Let's go.
Yup. I just want to relax.
Have we run out of topics to talk about?
Hardcore drop. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, chill.
Cut that. Marubi, cut that.
No, it's fine. We could say, the words. Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kind of coasting right now. I don't know if you two kind of got more juice to. Yep. You ever juice somebody at the lemonade stand?
Ooh, okay.
Woo! We're on fire. Yo, you ever light someone up at the fire station?
Well, light someone up at IKEA, because they sell lamps.
You're right. You ever build someone up at IKEA?
Yo, build someone. That's the opposite of taking them down.
Yeah, it's like the thing where it's like, have you ever cuffed someone at the police station? Like, bro, what are you trying to hook up with?
Oh, sorry, man. You ever deconstruct someone at a construction site?
That is so garbage.
Deconstruct someone?
I'm sorry.
Man, you can't remember these are like hood type sayings. You
ever trash somebody at the junkyard?
Bro, I'm gonna.
Well, there we go.
I would feel sorry if someone said that to me, dude.
Yo, you ever blow somebody at a wind tunnel?
Yo, chill.
That's not how that works. Hey, yo,
you ever sweep somebody up in the janitor's closet?
Sweep somebody up, eat someone out at the cafeteria.
Oh, damn!
I pick someone up at the bus station.
Okay.
I said the other one already, not the bus station, but I put like, did you ever? It was like, you ever? What's it called? I wrote it down. You ever bust someone up at the bus stop?
We're back to this.
Yeah, you know what that means is we are at. I'm watching the stream. We're at an hour 10. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
About it in that episode right here.
Don't worry, we will have better catch. We'll have more
Not.
phenomenal. The thing here, no, we're gonna have better ones than this one because every day you gotta be better than you were yesterday.
Oh,
Taru! Taru!
Preach, King.
If you remember our first episode, you remember how the volume quality, look how much every day we improve.
We had the Discord boxes.
Damn, we ain't letting y'all go without some inspirational at the end of this.
Exactly. See, that's why. So it may be scuffed now, but it'll be better scuffed when we post the next one because we always gotta strive for improvement. We always use this as the baseline for future endeavors.
Yeah, you ever scuff somebody at the shoe shine?
No.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay. I am never saying, hey, I'm gonna scuff your ass. Like, I am never saying that if I ever go back into the hood.
All
Because
right.
I grew up there. I am not currently living there. I am currently living with just a lot of just regular, just fantastic people.
Oh, you right.
Without worrying about gangbangers and stuff like that, just wrecking my shit.
Yo!
What?
Chill? I don't know.
Yeah.
Gangbang, dude. Gangbang is not the intimate like sexual version. Gangbang is actually a real term in the hood.
Oh, I know.
It's legit. But you make it sound like you don't. I hate hanging out with you.
But I mean, I knew what a Mac 10 was too.
You said Big Mac, dude. Don't
I was trying to make up with like a Big Mac and a McDonald's. You ever just Big Mac someone up at it?
You
I
guys
was
are
gonna say, you
dumb.
ever sandwich somebody at McDonald's?
No. You're just as bad as Link PD when he tried using hood terminology and slang. I wanted to punch Link so bad. I guess he goes by his new name, Linden PD.
Linden's cool. Linden's a cool name.
Well, either way, he said those, and I never wanted to punch him so badly.
Is that? Are we out of the jokes?
I mean, we could probably pull something out, but like, I'm chilling.
Chilling.
I'm chilling. You ever stomp on somebody like Super Mario?
Oh, no. I haven't. Closers.
All right, this is Eric signing off. Oh, okay, we're not going in the hood, Marubi.
Oh,
You guys are gonna destroy my rep there.
It's okay. It's hard to be in the hood, while you're virtual space. You know what I mean?
There is one person I'm actually listening to right now. I showed Eric this YouTuber, 6 Seconds or Bisect,
What
the rapper. I will show it to you after this. He is a hood guy, basically like certified hood guy in my opinion. I see him as that.
Okay.
He has a VTuber model.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, there is he is a part of the virtual hood, and I don't think you should go there either.
Okay.
Because I remember they were roasting people legit. Like, what's it called? The first thing he said, like, some guy would just be like, "Man," like, he said like, "Oh, like you suck." Like, I remember a viewer just saying like, "Oh man, you suck," and then he legit roasted him immediately. It's like, "That's why your mom." He said like he said that's why your mom gets laid out on the science table and gets dissected like a goddamn frog.
What the heck?
I was just like, hold on, why'd you say that?
Damn.
They're like, hold on, and everyone just started laughing, and it's like, damn, why you gotta cook him like that, bro?
Ooh.
But yeah, I will show you, what's it called? After this recording session, I'll show you just a quick music video.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, it would be nice to think.
So close.
Alright, this is Eric signing off for the Broken Keyboards Podcast, episode 19.
I lost track.
19. Wow. You ever just end someone before you end